Goodness. Now you got me by surprise. Right, you're going to die now. Hey everybody, welcome to my 7 Days to Die series. It's Hoard night. Just trying to get home. Leaving my home there, sitting in the background there. And as you can see, something doesn't seem quite right, right? The damn thing's floating everywhere. So yeah, let's just get into my base quickly. I've been trying to get some lead, but I've run out of time. Alright, let's get to my platform. I've got to sort out if I've got enough boards now. Now this is the 14th night, and this is the platform I'll be fighting from. And as you can see, it's floating, so therefore they can't hit it. And when the cops blow up, eventually, well, a couple of hordes from now, this will all be fully reinforced. So when the cops do blow up somewhere underneath for me, they won't do too much damage. Of course, I'll still be able to spew out that green shit or whatever you call it. But I'll have, as you can see, I've got a layer of plates here ready to go. Once they're reinforced to scrap iron, then I can crisscross another layer of these iron bars where I can shoot through to the cops. Now, if they get the first layer, all I have to do is repair it after the Hoard night, and that's it. The rest should be fine. Alright, so what I need to do, but while we're waiting, is set up my chat. So yeah, just bear with me guys, alright? Okay, that's in. And we're in. So, it's a fair way to go really when you look at it. So what I'll do is I'll go downstairs and I'll show you what this is all about and why it's floating. And what it is with the plates, I put them down and then I sort of hammered down the edges a little bit so that they're even lower again, so they can't hammer upwards. And these plates are upside down to these. And what happens is they can walk under them, and that's about it. They can't hit them out or whatever. So yeah, it's completely floating. If they do blow up, they're going to damage them a bit. But eventually I'll upgrade all this, and all will be reinforced steel. And my home, or my base, is much the same. Where they just can't get in. In my elevator, I've been working my way slowly down, because eventually I want to do my base completely underneath. Because I do have problems with screamers. I've already got a mini bike going. Haven't been too far. Let me show you on the map first before I do that. Let's get back into a safe area. Now, if we look at the map, I haven't ventured too far away. In fact, the only other place I've been is to this little town here. And this map is called Seedy. Starts with the capital S. So I haven't found all the big towns yet, or big cities and that yet. But I think I've done alright. Another 2 hours to go, or game hours. And what I need to do is I need to have a gun going. I'll get the pistol. think I started the stream a little bit early. Could go clubbing a bit, get the close ones away. I've got it on walk, always walking these, and the only thing that runs is the ferals. So, yeah, I only done that because if I do string, whoops, what can happen is I can string them. Look at my helmet on. Come on, up here. Let's see what you got. Last pane. Huh. Be a pain, but not a glass. Oh, that's right. I did have a drop box off under here. But yeah, I just forgot to replace it. So now I've got to put everything here. Yeah, put everything here. Actually, the glass is going to be part of that. Put that in the smelter. And that goes with these materials. What else don't I need? Fibre can be, I think, where's the fibre go? That's fibre goes here. Basic resources. I should actually prepare some food, or a bit more food. Oh, not really, I don't need it. I haven't got any wood on me, have I? So that's pointless. Ah. Let's put that away. Doing that. At least I've got the roast potatoes for the time being. I use all the woods making arrows and that. 7 potatoes. Let's see how much. I should be right food bonds. Oh, I'm not. All that colour boarding around, I suppose. What have I got? It's time to harvest some crops again, I think. Some yucca. I suppose I could eat more potatoes, but yeah. It's almost time. Alright. As you can see, oh, I've got some mushrooms in there too, by the way, underneath the ground and whatnot. My crop's just up above that again. Got all the foods that I need. And yeah, any wild deer or wild dogs or coyotes, or not coyotes, wolves that go by, I shoot them for the meat. This is a single player game, by the way, so everything here has been done within 14 days. Doesn't matter the waiting down. An hour and 10 minutes for the game time. Get some more food in me. One more should do it. Alright. Now I've got an extra pistol back up when this one goes, because I've got no repair kits. And I've got 2 SMGs. And I also got what else was I? I got a shotgun somewhere. Oh, there it is. A shotgun. I've got an axe handy and the bone chip handy. Thanks for subscribing, by the way, if you're watching. Don't forget to hit that like button for us too, by the way, guys. So it's going to be a pretty laid back blood moon. Less bullets. Once I've used up the bullets, I will end up using the bow and arrow. Actually, I've got the wrong gun. I wanted to use the weak one and use that one up for the blood moon, and likewise with the SMG. Oh, hang on. I did have the right one then. Now let's make sure they're all fully loaded. Ready to go? Yep. Yeah, I still got one more plate to upgrade down there. All the rest have been done. Steel? No, I haven't got any steel on to do that now. Use I-beam to upgrade it to this to that stage. Oh, hang on, up to that stage here, where my cursor's pointing at. Again, this is the same design where I've got a plate on the top of these steel iron beams, and this is an upside down plate. And the reason why I got a roof is because the stupid buzzards or vultures, they always swoop down on you. And this also helps so that when I've got this second layer of bars, they will be more or less held up with these, so that if I get a break anywhere, they won't collapse. I'll just probably end up getting a hole or something. Yeah, I can't wait to get the second layer. I'll feel so much safer. The crisscrossing from the across here, so that when the cops do actually spew the first layer, I'll have that second layer. And the Hoard night goes over so quickly that they usually only get through the first layer, especially when you're on, say, let's say the 20th blood moon. Mind you, it's going to take them a while for them to come up too, because I've got them on warp mode. Half an hour roughly left now, or half an hour game time left, so it's about, I don't know, 3 minutes, is it? Probably, or something like that. 4 minutes. Forget now the ratio of time, real time to the game time. So how you all been? I'm going to say hey on the chat. Well, of course, if you're watching this later on, it's going to be a bit hard. Or you could leave a message underneath this video. Two more lightnings to go, and that's it. We're into it. Well, I'm going to trot along slowly to underneath. I do apologise for you guys in the live stream having to anticipate and wait for this to start. What I might do is I might cut the first bit out, so you won't actually see me just introducing, showing you how I built this, or explain how I got all these things to be floating up in the air. And I'll let the late watchers work it out for themselves. Or I might actually make a late tour after the Hoard or blood moon. See how we go. It's actually quite easy. Start off with the base plates. You can actually do the whole lot under, you know, like one square as big as you want your base, and then you put them all another layer on top of that upside down. And what happens is, I haven't got a plate to show you, but what it is basically this floating base is, this plate is connected to this top plate, So therefore, if any of these get broken, it still floats, holds up the base, and you can have things walking underneath it there. But I've got a flagpole on the, but not the center flagpole, the one that's on the side, and I just turned it around so that when the zombies come up, even the crawlers, they just can't go past that one plate. I'll show you that bit. Oh, actually, I won't. I might as well, because I'm going to be still up here. You can see how I've got a little bit of a lip there? No, I can't see. Down on the ground plate, there's a bit of a lip. Well, that square is like that, you know? Yeah, I don't know what direction they're going to come from. They're going to come from the south this time around. Let's keep still so that they'll mesh into each other. And I'm going to get a headshot. Wait till I stand still, then I'll shoot him. So the first problem is I'm going to get a lot of kills. A lot of points. Oh, actually, I should show you. As you can see, I have no deaths, and I've got 227. I'm going to see if I can remember that. So yeah, score is 227. So. Oh, I didn't get his head. I'm using a controller, PlayStation 4 controller too, so yeah, I'm a bit jerky. It'd be nice if I could use a Xbox controller on the PC, but it gives me sort of athletic. Alright, so let's get the still ones. I should hit down, I'll get more points that way. You dead. Oh, I got him in the head or not that one. So now you see this. I don't feel rushed because I'm so safe and high up here. It's going to get a bit hectic later on when I've got better weapons and I've got the cops trying to spew at me. I have to keep moving there. But I'll have guns and that. Of course, I can go down here and club them, but there's too many of them. I can't. I need a 600 club to do that. Oh, how did I miss that? Must have moved his head. No, that one's there just sitting there. As you can see, it's relaxed, blood moon. It's great. And this is the 14th day, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Some people can't see it, but it's the 14th day, so it's the second blood moon. First blood moon was very easy going to, because I had the platform already up. It was all wood butt at that stage. I was nervous because I thought, oh, if they start hammering away on the plate there, everything will come down. Because underneath these legs, there is a plate supporting everything. Once you get this to fully concrete, if they get a leg, it's safe. Actually, there can be 3 legs that can be taken out for concrete, but you know, pretty hard for that to happen. There we go, he's dead. That one, you can see that one there. So, once the blood moon's over, I'll once again go over how this base is built and why it's going to be the safest base. I think it's going to be the safest base. Especially when you've got cops blowing up and whatnot. And I'm thinking of actually even going even higher and using the sniper rifle eventually. Because the higher you are, the more they seem to stand still. And getting loot from the zombies is not a big thing anymore. It's usually a lot of crap you get from them. Sometimes you get good stuff out of them. I mean, what do you need it for, you know? If you make it through say, where there's cops, ferals, glowing, you know, cops and glowing whatever, the meanest badass zombie, and if you can survive a blood moon, then I could say you could safely say the game's been defeated. Be interesting to see how the behemoth comes out. And with the height I've got, I'm hoping that he'll be still stuck underneath. He'll be just scraping the bottom, or just missing the bottom of my grades. So yeah, I think I'm well prepared for the behemoth. They say it's going to be Alpha 17. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Although we have to start again, so I have to build it much safer again. This, you know, similar platform. Next time round, I'm thinking actually using the whole building. And I think she's dead. Yeah, she's dead for sure. It's 227 zombies I had before, wasn't it? And most of my kills actually were every blood moon. Because I just sort of tend to avoid them unless they give me too much trouble as I'm, you know, scrounging around. I usually sneak around in the houses, let them be, unless they wake up, and then I just pound them one. So yeah, the more you kill, the more these zombies are gonna be beefed up. So you'd be to your advantage to actually just leave them be and build your base up, so that you could survive with a stronger base. She's got to be dead. Just the next one. Ooh, she's not dead. She's dead now. I mean, you'd be dead too. So it wouldn't matter if I go right next to these posts and that. It wouldn't matter. They just sit there, and they won't pound at it because they can't pound at it. after this I should be ready for a chemical station now too. I do believe I'm pretty high up in the points for crafting and whatnot. Oh, come on. How could I miss? There we go. Okay. That was the next shot. So, yeah. Got her. Oh, we got our dogs. So we're finally up to the stage where we're going to have problems with dogs. I think I might have the sound a bit too low, I don't know. To me it seems a bit low, unless because I'm so far away from them. Oh, she got up again. Which she did. Alright, let's get in there. Tough cookie there, bitch. Bertha bitch, call her. She's one of the ones that are really tough and hard to kill. Finally. She'd be dead now. Oh, that nurse is tough. How did you get her in one shot? Probably been upgraded or what? Or if she's that was probably a feral one. No, they've been upgraded. My gun's my gun's low. It's almost had it. Come on, you're going to give me more points, ain't you? Jeez, she took a lot of shots, the future girl. Usually, you know, one whack or one shot and that's it. Shot again. That was like a bow and arrow shot, that one, wasn't it? Well, that's it for that gun. And I'm not going to use that gun anymore. Ooh, tough Edgar. Very tough Edgar. Come on. Come to your doom. Wicked gave me an upgrade and went up like that. Well, pretty sure you all know what I mean. Upgraded me XP points for it. Ah. Oops. Oh, come on. That's right on his head. Be interesting to see how many kills I get after this. Hey. Where is she? I hear a noise. There she is. Oh, there's one here. Didn't even see her there. That's all the rubbish. All the corpses. Oh, come on. The bullets that was. Ah, 82 bullets left. Jeez, going through them. Okay, Fear and Mitzi, welcome to the stream. Peter Karuz, welcome to the stream also. Robert Haygood, thanks for dropping by too. Yeah, the hatch elevator. Yeah, Brockzilla, what's going on everybody? He says, welcome to the stream also. I do apologise for being so engrossed into the shooting down these guys. And I can see that an hour and a half of the game time's already gone. So that's the main part of the action. The elevator hatch is pretty, the hatch elevator is pretty good. It's easy to make. You can run it right up along the building. The only thing you have to worry about is putting a plate down at the ground. And that plate you put down on the ground is that actual plate that I'm shooting at, or about to shoot at there now. And what it is, then I've got underneath, or on top of that plate, upside down, another plate. So this whole base is floating. Eventually this whole base will be fully upgraded to upgraded steel. I don't know if I should go all the way and get that stuff from the traders to upgrade it to stainless steel, because I don't think it needs it. If I stay in the middle and a cop blows up, I mean, nothing's going to happen. This is going to blow up. I'm going to dig that hole that I need, and the deeper they go, or drop in underneath, the better off I am. See, if I want them to drop down into a little bit of a hole, I'll protect everything here even more so. And I'm not worried about looting anymore, because I mean, you can once I've beefed up and I've leveled up enough, the stuff that I can get from them as I just walk around and kill them, you know, is enough loot. All I need to worry about is getting enough iron, nitrate, and brass. Just hope there's not a whole lot of them that come down there. So as you can see, it's just a plate, a normal, you know, plate that you put down on the ground. And what I do then is flip it upside down, put another plate next to it, another one next to it, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. Away you go. You can make as many, you know. And with this, why this is not going to be destroyed at all is because I've got this little bit of a lip here, and that's a flagpole. And the flagpole is, I don't know if I can show you that flagpole. Let me get inside. Yeah, I'm not going to be nice and safe. All I've got to worry about here is the dogs, because they can get into here. Flagpole, who would that be? You can use a flagstone pole if you want, but see how that's flagstone pole. Don't use a flagstone centered one. You use the pole where you can manipulate it around and lay it down. You can also start off with a wooden pole, and that's what I started off with because I just wanted to match with the wood that I got down here. And then I upgraded this to steel or scrap iron or whatever, and then eventually I'll get that to concrete. From concrete then I'll upgrade that further. And this place is pretty safe. And it'll stay safe as long as I don't stay in here when the cops attack me. And there you go. And the reason why I've got a roof, again I'll repeat, is because to avoid the buzzards getting at me. Now I'm going to cut this probably short because I'm not going to get too many kills. But before I do, what I'll do is I'll show you. So I started off with 227 kills, so 70 kills over a blood moon, or over a period of an hour game time. Well, 2 game. Hang on. Let me elaborate on that. 4 hour period. 4 hour game time period. So, and I did level up a few times. Still got no deaths. So yeah, I'm now level 43. And I do believe 60 is the level that you need for the chem station. So I'm nowhere near getting the chem station. But that, I can fix that by just going crazy and killing a lot of zombies. Problem with that is, if you kill a lot more zombies, what happens is you'll get closer to, or the sooner you'll get the cops. And I'd prefer to actually keep my zombie kills low until I get everything fully upgraded and beefed up with full security, or you know, like at least concrete, you know, double reinforced concrete. I could have had the zombies on running, but I was thinking of streaming this later on, during the night and during the day, so that's why I got the only for the ferals that they'll be running. So yeah, guys, so yeah, as you can see, it's pretty safe. What I might do is I might not stream the intermittent blood moons. I'll probably end up making another stream where we'll have the cops. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. And yeah, if you like what you see, hit that like button for us too. That'll help me or encourage me to do the next stream, and that'll be once I get the cops. So I probably won't do it for the first cops blood moon, but for the next blood moon after that, should have some glowing cops, and you'll see what will happen with this platform of mine. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, hope to catch you in the next video. Bye for now.